Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. Students, today is set number 5. We already completed up to set 4 for your half yearly examination 2024-25. This session is very important because in this session we discuss previous year questions and also most expected questions for your half yearly examination 2024 class 6 mathematics DAV Public School Cuttack. So let us start the session. Before start, this is the syllabus. Okay, full mark 80. These are the chapters. Okay, and the pattern is total number of questions of MCQ 10. Okay, assessment reasoning 2 marks, CBQ 2, that is 8 mark, 2 mark questions, that is 8 number of questions, then 16 mark. Okay, then 3 mark, 8, that is 24 mark, long questions, that is 4, that is 4 5 ja 20 mark. Okay, total number of questions 34 and total mark is 80 and 3 hour. Understand? So the first question, if you want to download the PDF, then you can join my WhatsApp or Telegram group. Okay, link in the description box. The first question, write all the factors of 36 and 72. Okay, how to write the factor, all the factor of a number? Now we solve in this method. That is, suppose write down 36 equal to, we can write 36 as 1 into 36, yes or no? Now check, each 36 is divisible by 2. Yes, because unit place is 6. So you can write 2 into 2 1 ja 2. Here is 16. 2 8 is 16. Yes or no? Now this number is divisible by 3. That's why I cancel with 3. So 3 into 3 1 ja 3. 3 2 ja 6. Yes or no? Now check, 36 is divisible by 4. Yes, because 4 9 ja. Now check 5, no. Then 6, that is 36. Now in this step, these two numbers are equal. Now stop. Okay. If either these two digits are same or like this 7 into 6 or 6 into 7. These steps are equal, then you can stop. Okay. Now the factors of 36 are, write down all the factor 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. Okay. Now write down 72. Similarly, you can write down 1 into 72, 2 into 36, then 3 into 3, 2 ja 6, 3 4 ja 4 into 18, now 6, 6 into 12, 7 no 8, 8 into 9, 9 into 8. Here these two steps are equal, then stop. Okay. Now write down all the factor, that is 72 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, then 12, 18, 24, 36 and 72. These are the factor of 72. Okay. Now next question. The next question is, write all the prime number between 40 to 80. First tell me what is prime number. Now we know that prime number are the number which two factors, that is 1 and itself. Okay, which have two factors, 1 and itself. So from 40, so 41 is a prime number. Yes. 42 no, because even number. 43 yes. 44 no. 45 no. 46 no. 47 yes. 48 no. 49 no, because 7 table is 49. Then 49 for 50. 51 no, because 51 is divisible by 3. 52 no, because even number. 53 yes. 53. 54, 55, 56, 57 no, because 57 is divisible by 3. 58 no, 59 yes, 60 no, 61, 63 no, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So these are the prime number between 40 to 80. Okay. Now the next number. Also you remember, if those number which have more than 2 factor is called composite number. Okay. Or what is twin prime? Now twin prime means two prime number difference between two prime number is 2. Like 5, 7 and 11, 13. Okay. These are the prime number and difference is 2. Okay. Now, and what is co-prime? Co-prime means any two number HCF is 1 or 1 is the only common factor. Okay. Next question. Write the smallest even and odd prime number. Okay. Smallest even and odd prime number. Okay. Even prime number is 2 or smallest is also 2 and odd prime number is 3. Okay. So this is the correct answer. This is the even prime number. This is odd prime number and the smallest. Then what is 2-digit prime number? 2-digit greatest prime number, that is 97. Okay. And also remember smallest or composite number that is 9. Okay. And smallest composite number is 4. Next question. Express in the sum of the two odd prime. Okay. Question number 4, that is 36. Means 36 we can write sum of the two odd prime. Okay. Two odd prime means, suppose we can write 36 as 31. Okay. 31 is a prime number and the remaining is 5. Yes or no? So 5 is a odd prime number. 31 is a odd prime number. The answer is 31 plus 35. Similarly 84 we can write. So first you write 81 no, 79, yes or no, because 79 is a prime number. Now the remaining is 5. So these are the answers, 79 plus 5. Okay. Next question, question number 5. The number of factor of 12 is dash. Write down. 1 is a factor because in 1 is the factor of every number. 2 is factor because 2 is divisible. Then 3, yes, 3 4 ja, 4 3 ja, 6 2 ja and 12. So how many factor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So answer is 6. Understand? Next question. A prime number has dash factor, 2 factor. An angle whose measure lie between 180 and 360 is called reflex angle. Okay. Also remember, 0 angle means 0 degree. Then acute angle, that is 0 to 90 or between 0 to 90. Then right angle means equal to 90 degree. Obtuse angle equal to 90 to 180. And straight angle, that is 180 degree. Then reflex angle, that is 180 to 360. Now complete angle, that is 360 degree. Okay. These are the types of angle. So next question. Find the HCF of two consecutive natural number. Any two consecutive natural number HCF must be 1. Okay. So answer is 1. So how to find? Now let two consecutive natural number are 8 and 9. Then find the HCF means factor of 8 is 1, 2, 4 and 8. And factor of 9 is 1, 3 and 9. So 1 is the only common factor. That's why HCF equal to 1. Okay. So you remember HCF of two any consecutive natural number must be equal to 1. If HCF of two consecutive even natural number, then 2. Okay. Otherwise, this question is 1. Next question. The ratio of length of a vertical pole and its shadow on the ground. Okay, suppose this is a vertical pole. Yes or no? This is ground. Now, and the shadow on the ground is 7:2, means this length may be, suppose let 7x, and this is shadow is 2x. Suppose this is shadow and 2, or 7:2. Now find the length of the pole if the length of the shadow is 2.4 meter. Length of the shadow is 2.4 meter. Okay, how to solve? Now this will be solved by the proportion method. So okay, so let write down, let length of vertical pole bx. Any doubt? Now we can write this as proportion. So write down first the ratio of the length of the vertical pole and the shadow, that is 7:2. Okay, must be equal to the ratio of the length of the that is vertical pole and the shadow, that is vertical pole length is x and the shadow length is 2.4. Yes or no? This must be equal or proportion. Yes or no? Now we know that product, this will be proportion. Okay, proportion or equal to, because we know that equal ratio is called proportion. Okay, so now we can write, we know product of means is equal to product of extreme. Yes or no? Now we can write product of the means 2 into x equal to 7 into 2.4. Now write down x equal to 7 into 2.4 divided by 2. Now cancel. 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 4, 12 7 ja 84, then point, that is 8.4 meter. Any doubt? Next question. So therefore the length of the vertical pole or pole equal to 8.4 meter. Next question. These are in continuous proportion? Justify your answer. Okay. So first we write down 36, 90, then 75. So in continue proportion, the middle term must be written in 2 times. So 36, 90, 90, then 75. Now find out product of means. Yes or no? So product of the means 90 into 90, that is 9 9 ja 81, 0 into 0, that is 00. Now we find product of extremes, that is 36 into 75. So multiply 75 with 36. 6 5 ja 30, 6 7 ja 42, 45, 3 5 ja 15, 3 7 ja 21, 22, 0 0 4 2, 6 7 2, that is 2700. These are not equal, so we can say that product of means is not equal to product of extreme, right? So we say that 36, 90 and 75 are not in continue proportion. Okay, continue proportion. Complete. So next question, last question. The ratio always written in dash form, always written in simplest form or lowest form. Write down simplest form. So completed. This is set 5. We already completed up to set number 4. All the sets are very important for your half yearly examination 2024. So practice these questions. If any issue, then you can comment or join in WhatsApp or Telegram group, or you can message me. Okay. So till then, thank you.